Following the Yannick Ngakoue trade and release of running back Leonard Fournette, I felt compelled to do an in-depth video on the downfall of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Before we get into this video, I'd like to ask my viewers to like and share this video. I also have a Discord server, the link for that is in the description. Let me know if you want me to do more analysis videos like this one. Now, without further ado, let's begin. So, for a full analysis, let's go all the way back to the 2017 AFC Championship game. The beginning of the end started with 13 minutes and 53 seconds left on the clock of that game. Tom Brady took the snap, threw behind the line to his right, Danny Amendola caught the ball, then threw it to Dion Lewis, who ran about 23 yards before being brought down by linebacker Myles Jack. Jack forced a fumble on the play, but the refs blew the play dead too early. The Jags still gained possession of the ball. However, the refs prevented an easy Myles Jack touchdown. Then, the Jags did nothing for the rest of the game, and Patriots cornerback Stephon Gilmore batted down a pass at the end that sealed the Patriots' trip to Super Bowl 52. The first domino to fall was defensive end Dante Fowler Jr., who was traded to the Los Angeles Rams during a disappointing 2018 campaign. The next was quarterback Blake Bortles, who was released by Jacksonville on March 13, 2019, after 5 disappointing years with the team. Defensive tackle Malik Jackson was released around that time due to salary cap issues. The Jaguars used some of that money to sign Nick Foles, who barely played for them and was recently traded to the Chicago Bears. With all of that change, the players that remained became unhappy with the situation. Most notably was franchise cornerback Jalen Ramsey, who was traded to the Rams for a couple of draft picks, further dismantling that deadly Jacksonville defense. Then, earlier this year, the Jaguars elected to decline defensive tackle Marcel Darius' option. Then, they traded defensive end Calais Campbell to the Baltimore Ravens for just a 5th-round draft pick, and A.J. Bouye to the Denver Broncos for a 4th-round draft pick. Then, more recently, they traded defensive end Yannick Ngakoue to the Minnesota Vikings, and released running back Leonard Fournette into free agency. The Jaguars were smart enough to fire Tom Coughlin, who was a huge part of Jacksonville's downfall. However, as long as Dave Caldwell is the general manager, Doug Marrone is the head coach, and Shahid Khan is the owner, I have a hard time believing the Jags are going anywhere. But with Jesus himself at quarterback, anything for the Jacksonville Jaguars is possible.